What up, everybody? This is Joe. Welcome to another edition of Wrestle Talk with your host with the most, Joe Lance. Yeah, I'm starting to do things a little bit differently now. I'm not doing a blog talk video anymore because I'd rather do face to face so you can see this pretty face. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna ask you people to send me questions about wrestling, and I'm gonna answer them. I'm also going to be doing some recapping of wrestling. So, this question comes from Richard. And Richard wants to know, what happened to wrestling? Well, it's pretty simple, actually, in my opinion. What happened was, in the 90s, WWE had competition. They were fighting against WCW and ECW. Once both those wrestling federations folded and WWE bought those wrestling federations out, it took away their competition. So, in a way, it was good for WWE to buy out those companies. But, in effect, it ruined their competition. So now they have no competition whatsoever. Sorry, just trying to get this set right. So since they don't have any competition, they don't really have anything to really look for. The other question is what happened to the stars? Well, most of them are still wrestling, but a lot of them wrestle in the independent promotions. Hell, Jimmy Snuka is over 60 years old still wrestling in indie promotions. So is Greg the Hammer Valentine. So is Tito Santana. They're always wrestling around somewhere in independent promotions. So hopefully that answered your question, Richard. For those of you that have been watching wrestling, you know that Dolph Ziggler suffered a concussion from Jack Swagger. Jack Swagger went to do a move and it ended up kicking him in the head, and it gave him a concussion. And it pretty much took out the entire pay-per-view, the Extreme Rules pay-per-view, because now they didn't have a World Heavyweight Championship. But it wasn't really a bad thing, because I actually liked the I Quit match between Jack Swagger and Alberto Del Rio. I thought it was a pretty good match. If you watched Monday Night Raw last week, then you know that Mr. Perfect's son came out and is the new Paul Heyman guy. Brand new Paul Heyman guy. Everybody thought it was going to be RVD, all over the place. He was talking about how it was going to be RVD, but it wasn't. WWE, you pulled a fast one on us, didn't you? Yes, you did. That's a real quick video, and hopefully I'll be able to make more longer videos in the time being. So hopefully you like it. Send me your questions. I will answer them on the air. This is the new Blog Talk Radio. And there is my lovely wife.
You don't see me.
Carrie. Yeah. So, come back, you get to see this pretty face even a little bit more.